Hello, hello! Pete's Packs here, and we're back again with Secret Lair Sunday, episode number 94. This week, as with the advent of spooky season, we have Showcase Midnight Hunt. Seemed rather apropos, given that we have spooky season upon us. It's finally cooling off a bit, at least here in the eastern part of the United States. It's very nice. It has been, this year was just very hot. So, very much welcome to have the cooler weather here and spooky season upon us. So, it is my favorite time of year, after all. So, today we have Showcase Midnight Hunt, which, if I remember correctly, these have quite a few cards in them. I believe each of these has 11 cards. So this is going to be a little tricky. And if I remember correctly, these have the promos in these are the foiled jumpstart lands, but I'm not 100% sure of that. So we'll see that in a moment. All right. Our 4 packs. Let's see, are these the ones with the bad adhesive? They are. Okay. There's a bunch of cards in these. So first off, we've got SLD 554, which is an island. These really cool ships floating up in the sky and a little rowboat at the bottom. Very nice. Second one looks like some kind of bamboo grove. A path cut into it. Oh, there we go. Really neat looking. That's SLD 577. Third one is a really cool looking mountain. Looks like it's just made out of lightning. It's really neat. That is SLD 570. And then our last one is a forest with some dinosaurs on it, from Ixalan apparently. That's 575. SLD 575. Very nice. All right. Now for the actual showcase Midnight Hunt pieces. Oh, that opened about as well as you could hope for this type. All right. Wow, there are a bunch of cards in here. As with any where they do several cards, I believe the value on them is going to be somewhat dubious, but it's fine. We don't buy these for the value, we buy them because we buy them. First off, we've got Moorland Haunt. This was one of my favorite lands during this time. The blue-white one and the blue-black one, which is Nephalia Drownyard. These are the utility lands from the original Innistrad cycle. We have Vault of the Archangel. Very nice. Another one of my favorites. I was playing a lot of Esper Control at the time, so I ran the 3 together. Vault of the Archangel. Very nice. And these are in the silver screen style treatment, where it's effectively monochrome. I just love this style. We have Stensia Bloodhall, which used to be a fairly decent way to close out the game. We have Nephalia Drownyard, my actual favorite. Believe it or not, this was a win condition for many control decks at the time, because it was pretty common for the games to stall out. You would play Nephalia Drownyard to mill out your opponent, especially in the control mirror. We have Desolate Lighthouse. For a little while, this was run in Splinter Twin, back when Splinter Twin was still legal in Modern, which seems like forever ago now. We've got Grim Backwoods, which is used a bit, not as much. But then we have Kessig Wolf Run, which had an entire deck built around it. You had Kessig Titan, that's the big one, because you had Primeval Titan, Kessig Wolf Run, and there was another card that went along with all of that. That just made this an absolute powerhouse in Standard. Like 10 years ago now. Feels like an eternity ago. There's Slayer's Stronghold, which is still used in Amulet, which is used in Amulet Titan even now to give Primeval Titan haste and vigilance. We have Gavony Township. It's amazing how good all of these utility lands were, and that they were in the same standard block together, the same set block together. Gavony Township, friend of token strategies everywhere, puts counters on each creature you control. Absolutely love the art on these too. Then we have Alchemist Refuge, which is a repeatable way of giving all your spells flash this turn, which is also just fantastic and was used quite a bit in several different control strategies. We've got the full set of 10 here in their silver screen glory. Just absolutely beautiful. I love this treatment for cards. In Standard currently, the lands that come into play on the duels that come into play untapped, if you control 2 or more other lands, there's a full cycle of these that are also in this treatment from the double feature set, and those are the ones that I run, just because I absolutely love this treatment style. It reminds me of watching horror movies when I was a kid with my grandparents, and they were classic horror movies like The Mummy, The Werewolf, Dracula, Frankenstein, all of those. Just so many fantastic memories of watching black and white horror films with actors like Bela Lugosi. I can't really remember any of the other major actors from that time. Just I do remember Bela Lugosi. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't be miscollated. Oh, they were just out of order. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Grim Backwoods. Kessig Wolf Run. Very few of these are actually run at this point. There are a few that are run in Modern still, but still, these are just absolutely amazing art. I would be fairly upset if these were miscollated. It's all good. All right. Got our third pack. Oh, another one that's out of order. Interesting. Maybe the first one was out of order. Wolf Run, Stronghold. Township, Refuge. Yep, that's all 10. See, I really wish they would do more secret layers like this, where it's the full cycle of the full 10 card cycle, or with some the full 5 card cycle. Because it feels really bad when they do like 1 or 2 cards out of a cycle for a special treatment and then don't do the rest of them. It's like, if you have the full cycle of something, you really want to have a matching cycle of them, or at least I do. These full art silver screen treatment cards are just absolutely gorgeous. The only regret that I have is that most of these aren't really played in anything at the moment. Like if these were in standard now, I would be playing as many as I could, because I just love this. This is my kind of secret lair. But again, not really used at the moment. Not in standard. There's a few, like Slayer Stronghold. It's used in modern for Amulet Titan. I think that's really it. And several of these, I'm sure, are used in Commander to some extent. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure to the silver screen with Showcase Midnight Hunt. May your spooky season be extra spooky and lots of fun. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. It really helps us out. And until next time, stay awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.